What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your daily astrology horoscope for Tuesday, March 15th, 2022. Astrologer Brian Scarborough here, Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. I appreciate you all so much. I'm sorry, but there's just, it's comedy out here. I just updated my live stream studio software that I borrow from David because he's such a generous human. But look at this. I'm going to move my camera because it's hilarious. Look at this. Live stream studio made in bomb shelters in Ukraine. I honestly can't tell if they're trolling or if they're just that woke at Vimeo, because it's a Vimeo company that does live stream studio. I don't know. Jupiter, Neptune, and Pisces. It's just so funny. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, it's comical to me, to say the least. So, whatever it is, it is. Let's look at the astrology for today in other news. Today is this Tuesday, and I think that I was saying in the weekly, today feels kind of special. It's not like an exact yod, but we are seeing the sun at 25 degrees, which I love to see. The master Piscean degree with the sun in Pisces coming off a Neptune conjunction with Jupiter right there chasing down Neptune for the conjunction on April 12th. So there is this very spiritual, very flowing, very divine essence to today, and it's starting to build up that sextile to Pluto. Now it's sextiles are tight. They're like 2.5, 3 degrees. It's going to get there by the end of the day. And that moon, a little bit after midday, is going to quincunx the sun and start quincunxing Pluto. So there is this yod energy to this moon in Leo. So I think that there is this divine flow to find happiness in our life. And it's about the transformation that we can go through to stop really, like, even little things like I was just looking at. Like, I think it's funny, right? So there's a funny factor. Like, fun is Leo energy. But we have to look at the comedy of life. We have to look at the flow and just find the beautiful things in life right now. And I think if we can transform all of the mundane, as we are building up to what some would call as kind of a mundane full moon. Not really, though. It's definitely going to be a purity check and a reality check. But today's like before we get that moon into Virgo, there's a big check on our hearts, on what makes us happy in life. I think we're looking for the good type of drama and like transforming and transcending past the negative drama. There's plenty of that out there. Today's much more spiritual, much more like present with God and the universe and how to find happiness in life. And that's where I think there's a great point and emphasis on the astrology today. We're also going to see the moon square the nodes. So it's a checkpoint energy, and with the sun coming off the aspects to the nodes with a sextile to the north node and a trine to the south node in Scorpio, we are at this very interesting point right now of definitely a faded moment, but there's so much pressure and pointing energy on this Leo. Like, we got to find things that warm us up in life. It's cold out here in the outstretches of the universe. It's cold in Capricorn. It's cold, really ice cold in Aquarius, where Venus and Mars are. So we got to find the warmth. We got to find the love. And that's how we're going to get out of isolating moments, feeling like we're disconnected. We're going to come back and connect to our heart and connect to God. And I think that that's where today's really special, because that's going to show you all the self-worth, all the value, all the beautiful things in life that can be created if you're willing to detach and transform from things in life that just are not that. So it's definitely beautiful energy. The moon does start off the day, though, with that opposition to Saturn. Pretty much as I'm doing this horoscope right now, it's in opposition to Saturn. So, I don't know, seeing weird things in the world that might try and throw us off or block us from our happiness, we got to definitely find the middle ground here and get back to our light. It really is that heart energy of like taking things lighthearted. Like, I don't know, I just upgraded, saw that, and like wanted to show, and like, I don't know, I'm lighthearted about it. I don't know exactly what the point of putting that on this software would be, but whatever. I still really like this software. It produces a great show. whatever. I don't know. The show must go on in life, and I think that's kind of where we can just be at. Is like, yeah, there's a lot going on. It can feel like, are we the furthest away from happiness that we could be, or maybe just the happiness of the program that we used to run in life? And maybe that's where we're transcending a lot of that, is to find happiness in the new programs and love in that. And I think that there's beautiful energy for that, as we are starting to see Venus and Mars get closer to that square over to Uranus, which is now at 12 degrees of Taurus. And we will see Venus make that square by the end of the week. So we're definitely starting to see sort of radical insights into money aspects in life, into our own self-love, learning how to connect more fully and more, 100% to the value that we are as a soul, as individuals, as a collective, and seeing that everybody is special, everybody is unique, but there's something about finding people that are connecting to a unique reality and going into a higher value system that you are as well. And I think that that can be very beautiful as well. As we do finish off the day with the moon coming into Virgo, and we're going to start to feel some of that full moon energy really late in the evening coming into tomorrow. And this is a special day because it is that heart energy that if we can identify with that love, that there is no mundane reality. There is no boring schedule. There is no just stuck in some time. Like, this is transcending so much of that to really get us into a pure place of making the changes necessary. And I think that that's the beauty and the special energy that is going on today. While, of course, we're dealing with a Mercury at 9 degrees of Pisces, and it's going to come to 10 degrees, and it's starting to work on its sextile to Uranus. So even though it's not like we're just going to have things just linearly figured out in our little human brain, but there is something about our human brain transcending and going into different timelines of different value systems, of a higher level of self-worth because of a surrender, and because, guess what? We don't have it all figured out. We're never going to know it all. It's just part of life. Every day is an experience. So why not use the energy like we have today and start charging forward to creating the magic and the beautiful experiences that do open your heart, that do connect you to compassion and love and empathy for the great creation that we do take part of and participate in together. That's all I got to say about that. That's all I got to say about that. Let's see what the card is for today. This Tuesday. I don't know. Oh, wow. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Oh. There's a radical Two of Pentacles reverse, though, right? Like, dang. I think there's just definitely choices out there that, might be a little crazy, might be a little weird. But I think the more we kind of step into just the surrender of like, you know what, that is crazy and weird. Maybe it'll be a good time. Maybe it's nothing to be scared of. And maybe we're like caught in a limbo of like, is this too radical? That might just show up with the most value in our lives and the most fun and excitement, if anything else. And the Hierophant. Definitely, I think we need to switch our belief systems. Like, we don't want to just be some boring pope in there yawning, trying to give a confessional. Like, and there's even bananas on this. I don't know. Are old beliefs of the past or old traditions just bananas at this point? And it's like, should we be believing more in something like this? Looks more fun to me. Looks like a radical ride, but I don't know. And the Two of Swords. So lots of two energy. Two of Swords reversed as well. I think we need to, maybe throw the middle fingers up to all these crazy decisions in life and just get out of our head and go with our heart on a day like this. And that'll probably bring a lot more fun, a lot more excitement. And it'll get us out of this just, So do something fun today. Enjoy yourself, laugh, be in the right kind of drama. And I think it's a great choice that we have. There's a lot of duality. So it's either choosing radical, fun, exciting, love, passion, empathy, emotion, or it's like, I'm just going to stay stuck in my head and keep doing a boring, mundane reality that, do I even believe in it anymore? I don't know, maybe, maybe not. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a beautiful Tuesday, and I'll see you all for tomorrow's horoscope tomorrow. Much love. Peace.